Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Very Biased Opinions. My name's Tom and I'm a Man United supporter. And this is Ian.
And I'm not a Man United supporter. And today, we are doing Champions League Final Predictions.
We've made it. It's the end. England are in every single final.
England versus England.
England versus England.
And welcome back to all of you to Very Biased Opinions. As you can see from what we've said and from the board behind us, we're doing predictions for the Champions League final. It does count towards our predictions total. We are filming this long before we've seen the FA Cup or the Europa League final. So at this point, I am still up 18-17.
Yes.
But we will see
Yes.
what the final totals are. This could be the deciding factor in the whole of our predictions game. It could come down to this.
Yes.
But before we get into our predictions on this game, Thomas is going to give you a tiny bit of housekeeping.
Have a look below. All of our social media is there. Also, have a look above.
Yes.
All of our social media is above. And then there's some other links we'd like you to click. Thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing for the last year. If you could keep doing that and keep commenting and liking, we really appreciate it. It does a lot for the channel. And do you want more? What more do you want? Tell us. Tell us what more you want, and we'll give it to you. Let's move on to the final.
It's the Champions League final! Tottenham Hotspur versus Liverpool. Thomas, who would have thought these teams would have been in the final after the first leg of the Champions League?
I mean,
not us, sir.
No.
Not us.
What happened with those predictions? Didn't I win 1-0?
Yeah. You had you won it on the mystery game.
Yeah, I won it on the MLS
We got
game.
them wrong on all the other ones we got wrong.
It's nuts. It's nuts. How are Spurs in a Champions League final?
I think before the start of the Liverpool-Barcelona game, we both predicted Liverpool would win the tie. But then after they lost 3-0 in the first leg, who the fuck would pick them to even win that match? Let alone come back and win.
Before the Roma comeback last year, no team had ever come back from a 3-0 deficit.
Yeah.
And now
3-goal deficit.
Barcelona have somehow contrived to let it happen twice in a row.
After themselves having a nuts comeback against PSG the year before.
I don't get it.
So, before we get it, I just want to know one thing. Who had the better comeback, in your opinion? Spurs or Liverpool?
Liverpool, without a shadow of a doubt. Spurs, great, 3 goals, but 4-0, beating Barca, 4-0.
The way they reduced Barca to really being so ragged and sloppy.
The goals are mostly garbage.
Garbage goals. Sloppy.
Divock Origi scored. Divock Origi. Ajax. You're winning 1-0. You're winning 2-0.
You're winning 3-0 in the tie at half time. Don't play Bob Marley, Three Little Birds. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing, it's gonna be alright. To a load of stone Dutch people.
Nope.
And to you absolutely took your foot off the gas and just almost invited Spurs back onto
Spurs scored 2 goals in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Also, I'm sorry, right, this isn't a review of those games. I apologize. Let's talk about the finalists, right? Liverpool and Spurs, 2 English sides playing each other in the Champions League final. Last time that happened was Chelsea Man United.
Yeah, that one ended badly, didn't it?
That was one of the worst finals in recorded history.
Yeah, but also bad result. No one wanted Man U to win that game.
No one wanted it.
Where were you when Man United won that one?
I was
on a cruise ship.
I was in Australia.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was like 4 a.m. and I watched it, and then I got thrown out of the bar. I was
Where in Australia? In Melbourne.
Yeah. I was nuts.
I think Liverpool will be heavy favourites going into this one, just off the back of the insane league campaign they've just had.
Oh yeah.
Spurs, I think that a lot rides on whether Harry Kane's fit.
Yeah, this Liverpool team is a special team. It is a very good team, and as long as they turn up, which I strongly suspect they will, they're twice the team the Spurs side are.
Here's a question.
Yes.
Are Tottenham a better side without Harry Kane?
No. No team is better without Harry Kane. It's ridiculous to even phrase it like that.
They seem to have these really great runs of form though when he's been injured, and then he came back and he scored in every game, but they lost all those games.
I mean, I don't know. He scored like 20 goals in the first 3 months of the season, and they were in second place for a really long time. Then he got injured, and they just slowly fallen apart. I mean, the end of this season for Spurs has been garbage.
Oh, absolutely.
The result today was a microcosm of that. You're up 1-0 after 60 minutes, and you ship 2 goals in 5 minutes?
Yeah,
maybe less.
They've gone through these really weird runs of form as well.
Yeah.
They just at one point they were in touching distance of City and Liverpool, and then they lost 4 in a row.
Everyone was like, look, Spurs are there. Oh no, they're not.
And Liverpool, you lose 1 game to Manchester City. It's the only game they lost all season, and they still don't win the league.
It's mad. It's mad. 14 straight wins for City. But Liverpool, I hate Liverpool. I hate them, but this team is so good.
Right, cards on the table then, Tom. You first. Is this going to be a 6th Champions League for Liverpool?
Yes.
Or is it going to be a 1st for Tottenham?
I see Liverpool winning this game. I think it'll be closer than I'm making it sound like right now. Spurs are a really good side. Liverpool are a really good side, and they both got 3 weeks to prepare for it. 3 weeks! 3! I mean, is anyone even going to be match fit in 3 weeks?
Well, they got their little friendlies in America.
Of course.
Keep them ticking over.
Of course. I'm going to go for a Liverpool 2-1 victory.
Spurs are on their way to Madrid. Tottenham's going to win it for the first time. No one's going to stop them. The boys from Tottenham. The boys from not White Hart Lane anymore. Tottenham are going to win this one 2-1.
I hope they do. I can't live with Liverpool with another Champions League. I can't live with it.
But I can live with a Tottenham one.
Yes.
Come on, Tottenham! Come on!
Come on, the boys in white! Let's get it done, lad!
We're very impartial here at Very Biased Opinions, so come on, Tottenham! And at the risk of angering all the Liverpool fans, please do leave a comment below and like and subscribe.
We would like to know how much you hate us right now.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
Please tell us. Yes.
And so I hope for a good game. We'll probably give you a little review of it afterwards. And and other than that, we'll see you soon.
See you soon.